to my channel. Today's going to be another Lush video, and I'm going to be going over some of the Valentine's Day stuff that I got. I ended up getting the Valentine's Day and the Mother's Day collection. I know Valentine's Day has been and gone by quite a bit, but I still wanted to show them here. I'm not going to go into as much detail with them items as I am the Mother's Day stuff. Because as you know, in America, I know you'll still be able to get the Mother's Day stuff later on, because obviously we have different Mother's Days. Ours is this Sunday coming on the 14th of March. So yeah, I'm going to go into them. There is quite a few, and some of them are a bit bigger than I expected. So first, let's get into it. So we're going to go in with the bath bomb items that I got from the Valentine's Day stuff. And the first one we're going to get into is the biggest one, and that is the Love Lock, which is this one. I'm just holding this shut so it doesn't fall. And you can open this, and as you can see, there's little hearts inside. So the ingredients in that is blackcurrant absolute, bergamot oil and cerise oil. As normal, I will butcher these, so sorry in advance. Use this one. There's two ways you can do it. You can either just use the little hearts that are inside. You can just pour them into your bath while the water runs, and I believe it makes it bubbly, and then use the outer shell and the lock for another bath. Or you can just use it all in one bath and have a really luxurious bath. So it's up to you on that one. That one was out last year as well as this one, which is the Love Boat, which is a cute one. I don't know if you can see, but there's little hearts at the bottom of that one. One has got Sicilian lemon oil in it, rose oil and sweet orange oil in there. And again, that one is just like a normal bath bomb. You can just place that in your bath after it's filled with water and just watch it float along the water like a boat. The next one that I got from the Valentine's Day collection is the Happy Bath Bomb. And as you can see, mine is damaged in places. If you hear noise in the background, my cat's playing with his paper bag. So it is damaged, which isn't great and not ideal, but it'll still work and it'll still do the job. So in that one, you've got Pakistani Rose Absolute, rose oil and fair trade cocoa butter and onion oil, popping candy and Sicilian lemon oil, as well as almond oil. Parts themselves I think are meant to be the cocoa butter in that one, and it does have that really sweet rose florally scent to it, as well as a bit of citrus to it, and it is very nice. So the next one that I've got is another new one, Titsy Toasty. Again, I probably butchered that, and that's this one. This does actually have writing on the side, and it says, I choose to love and accept myself as I am in this moment, which I think is a very good message, especially for at the moment a lot of people struggling with their mental health. So this one has got tapioca starch, 7 rosebuds, because as you can see there are actual rosebuds in there, rose absolute, grenadier oil, Sicilian lemon oil and jasmine absolute, Iris root powder. That is another new one for this year as well, and that's all of the Valentine's Day stuff I was able to get. There was a few more ones that I did want to get, but they'd sold out whenever I tried to get them. I got into a vicious cycle of every time I tried to get something, it would leave, and then I'd wait for it to come back in, and that would come back in, and another one would leave, and I was having an absolute nightmare. But we got a lot of the stuff that I wanted. The next thing I got actually isn't from the Valentine's Day collection, but it is one that has now gone. It's a bubble bar, and it was originally done for Chinese New Year. And it is this glittery bad boy. It's called Dragon Legend. And yeah, I'm trying not to touch that too much because that glitter will transfer, but it is going to be a very glittery nice bath. And that one's got dragon fruit powder in, jasmine absolute and lang lang oil as well. And that one is a reusable bubble bar, so again you can get 2 or 3, if not more, bubble baths out of that. And even though they're reusable, I do sometimes cut them up still, because I try to make them last as long as I physically can. But it is, if you want the glittery ones, I would just say cut it in half to get glitter in each of them, because I think as you use it all the glitter is going to come off. Products that I've got that have now been discontinued, unfortunately, So the next stuff we're going to look at is the Mother's Day collection, and these are all new items I don't think I've seen last year. So the first things we're going to look at are all the bubble bars, and these are going to be the ones that I go into more detail with the ingredients. So the first item is the rose gold bath bomb, and it's this one. This is just transferred from other products in the box. It's nice and glittery, as well as lovely and pink. This one has got this root powder, again butchered that, and that is a very, sorry for the noise in the background, my cat has just brought his spring toy in, so he's going to be kicking that round like a lunatic for the next 10 minutes. So that one is very fragrant, and it's got a very aromatic floral scent, and it has a scent that's reminiscent of violets. The next ingredient obviously is Lang Lang oil, and that can be toning when applied to the skin or the scalp, and it can also actually help balance the sebum that our skin produces. It's also got benzoin resinoid in there, and that creates a thin protective layer on the skin and hair, and that actually protects the skin and hair from losing moisture. Also an antiseptic as well, so it's used for its warming qualities and is believed to stimulate blood flow and ease aching muscles. So if you do struggle with pain, it might be helpful to you as well. And it also leaves the skin with a lingering vanilla and balsamic aroma. It also has sodium alginate in, and that is an extract from minimal rich brown seaweed, and this white powder can be transformed into jelly and when it comes into contact with water. The next item ingredient it has in it is bergamot oil, and that refreshes the skin and gives hair a shine. It has a zesty fragrance which can help with clearing the mind and encourages a sense of well-being. Next item is mother of pearl. As you can see, it does have an iridescent powder on the top, which it doesn't have on the bottom. Iridescent powder also has like a silvery pink tinge to it. The mother of pearl has, as we've spoke about before, Lang Lang oil and benzene resinoid. It also has vanilla absolute, which can be soothing and antibacterial when applied to the skin. It also has antioxidants in it, and they contribute to restoring the skin's brightness and softness. So that basically means that it's quite moisturising. It also has lily pea butter, butter, I think. Sorry if I've butchered that. It was all in capitals, so very dyslexic, it kind of threw me. So I'm going to call it lily pea butter. It's been used for centuries to moisturise and restore skin and hair, restore their vitality, and there's a similar composition to shea butter. Because of its high melting point though, it helps to be used in naked products or things that don't need plastic or anything like that, because it holds itself better. It also has organic rosehip oil in there, which helps to restore hydration to the skin, and it also leaves a smooth light feel to the skin as well. I feel like rosehip oil is used in a lot of skincare as well. It also has rice starch in it, as well as soybean powder. When soybean powder comes into contact with water, it becomes a rich, softening milk, which soothes the skin and conditions the hair. It also has borage oil, again I've butchered that, which can calm irritation and is moisturising for the skin. And then it has hibiscus seed oil in it, which hydrates and conditions the skin and has antioxidants in it, compounds that are said to keep skin firm and radiant. Again, like the other one, to use it, you just pop it in the bath. So the next one is the Atomic Heart Mother one, which is this one with the little clouds. Again, that's just passed on from other products within the box. It has bergamot oil in it, and it has Rose Absolute in it, which is soothing and rejuvenating, has toning properties for the skin, and can also lift your mood, because who doesn't like the smell of roses? It also has Noel oil in it, which is a citrus floral scent, and that is said to be able to help cheer your mood up as well. And for the skin, it is soothing and antimicrobial, and also has antioxidants, helps to protect your skin against UV rays, pollution, and helps the cells' ability to regenerate. And then it has Brazilian orange oil in it, and for the skin this is known to be antimicrobial and toning, which helps the skin feel more plumped and refreshed, and is used in lip products due to its flavour. If there was a lip product that had orange in it, I would probably buy it too, because I do like citrusy based items. And then it also has Orange Flower Absolute in it, and this is a popular scent for essential oils, and it also refreshes and mattifies the skin while calming and is uplifting to the mood as well. So the next items that I got are 2 bubble bars from the Mother's Day collection. Now in the pictures of these items, they look really small, like a single use bubble bar, and now I've got them and there is no way you could use this in, well, you could, but it would be a bubbly nightmare. With these 2 items, you can definitely cut them up and get more than one bath out, because they're similar sized to the Bathbombs. They are huge compared to what I was expecting. First one is the Jasmine Cream bubble bar. As you can see, that's the size of it, and if we compare it to this, can you see what I mean? Very large. The colours that are on it are just products from the box. Yeah, you could easily cut this into 4 and get 4 baths out of it. So in that, you've got the Lang Lang oil, benzene resinoid, the bergamot oil, and it also has extra virgin coconut oil, and that softens and protects the skin and your hair, and it also helps with symptoms for skin conditions like eczema. I am one who does suffer from eczema. I get bad patches, so that might be something that helps soothe the areas that I have eczema. It also helps to encourage a natural balance to your skin as well. It also has Jasmine Absolute in it, and that is used for a lot of fine fragrances, so like your perfumes and stuff, and that is because of its earthy floral scent. It also has rice starch in it and tapioca pearls, and to use that one, like I said, I would cut that up into 4 and then use a little sieve, and you'll get so many bubbles out of just 1/4 of that. It's going to be just enough for a full bath, trust me on that one. So the next item and the last item is the violet cream one, and again it's a very large one, and as you can see it's got like a blue iridescent glitter on it. And yeah, this one again could very easily be cut into 4, and in that you've got your bergamot oil, tapioca pearls, and then there is Violet Leaf Absolute in it, and that is a fresh herbal cucumber-like fragrance, and it's actually quite sought after for people who make perfumes. It has a anti-inflammatory and antimicrobial properties, which make it great for hair and skin products. It also has canola oil in it, and that is in the same plant variant as Lang Lang oil. However, this has more of an earthy, woody base notes compared to the Lang Lang oil, which has a more sweet tone to it. The final ingredient in that is the Pakistani Rose Absolute, and that is used for its soothing, rejuvenating, toning properties for the skin. So yeah, it's another rose product that's great for skincare. So that is actually all of the products that I got. I am going to try and get the Easter stuff, but I can't make any promises because pandemic. It's a bit of a nightmare. But yeah, let me know if you got any of the Valentine's Day stuff when it was out and what you thought of it, and let me know if you are getting any of the Mother's Day collection as well, and if you went for all of them, if you just had certain ones you wanted, and let me know what you thought of the products themselves as well. So that's everything for this video. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you wouldn't mind, please subscribe and like the video, because that does help boost me, and do hit that notification bell as well. And I will see you guys in my next video. Please stay safe. Have a good rest of your week. Bye.